What's up, pitches? We're getting ready to shove a sharp load of acapella right up your buttholes because we're talking Pitch Perfect. That's right, we are here on the Binge, movie podcast where we take on a franchise, we break it down one movie at a time, and we drink. I'm your host, Joshua Ryan. With me, as always, Timbo Jones. Very good to see you again, Tim. And a special guest, Sexy Beast is what he's called on his title screen here. It's Dave, our producer, our editor, and our recurring guest. How's it going, Dave?
It's going, Joshy. How's it going with you?
Oh, it's going fantastic. What are you drinking?
Same thing as I always drink there. This is called Ardbeg.
Remind us.
Ardbeg, 10 years, Scotch, peated whiskey. It is getting low though, so I'm starting to cry a little bit.
Means you're doing your jab. Timbo, what are you drinking?
Me? I got Josh. I know you make fun of me because I tend to drink. I was drinking those Bud Lights for a while. Okay, I was drinking that, which is fine. You know, people want to drink, that's fine. So I got something new for you. Got something new for you, Josh. It's Pitch Perfect night, so we're all talking about it's music. You know, right? We're into some music, all different types of music.
This is music.
I got this whiskey that I was having the other night with one of my buddies, Z-Money, Z-Cock, Zack Attack, and now I bought Blue Note Juke Joint, baby. It's the spirit of the blues, and it's this spirit. Get you dancing, get you going, get you moving in the groove.
Get you dingling, wiggling.
Yeah, fuck blue balls. I got Blue Note, Josh.
Oh,
what are you drinking,
with
Josh?
A classic old-fashioned, kind of my go-to, something I drink often. I thought about going with like a wine or a mimosa, but then I was like, you know what? That's degrading. Okay, what? Because we're talking Pitch Perfect. It has to be a girl drink. No, I think Anna Kendrick would drink whiskey. In fact, she got 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. I know that much. She sings it in her song. So, we're here with the very first... Oh, do a cheers.
Okay.
God, I always forget.
Cheers it, gentlemen. Clink, clink, clink.
Clank.
We're talking Pitch Perfect. This is the first in a trilogy. Kind of an odd movie to become a trilogy. Not a movie you would expect to be your traditional kind of trilogy, because it is a cheesy, musical comedy. But it happened. There are 3 of them to varying degrees, I think, of quality, which we will discuss in the coming weeks. But let's get started. Let's talk number 1. So this movie released October 6th, 2012. It stars Anna Kendrick, Skylar Astin, Rebel Wilson, Adam Devine, and Brittany Snow, among others. My wife says Anna Kendrick looks like a bird. I love Anna Kendrick. I love this girl.
What type of bird?
So, I don't know, but I had to Google it, so I guess I have a case of ornitholophilia, which is an attraction to birds.
So what is that, like you and what's his name, Norman Bates? Because doesn't he have a bunch of birds?
Yeah, but I don't know if he's attracted to them.
No, he's a taxidermist.
Yeah, but you don't know he's not. Oh yeah, because that guy is definitely on the up and up.
He doesn't drill a hole in his wall to watch birds shower. He watches.
I think you underestimate him. Allegedly.
All
right. Hey.
Are you okay. So? Are you going to be so when you get older, Josh? Because you're still a young, handsome man. Are you going to get into bird watching?
Oh, I'm already into it.
Pants on or off?
I don't. So this movie, according to Wikipedia, the film is based on Mickey Rapkin's 2008 period piece nonfiction book titled Pitch Perfect: The Quest for Collegiate Acapella Glory. That's a mouthful.
It's based off of
I was so shocked at the credits because when they rolled the credits and all of a sudden they said based off a book. I was like, "Are you fucking? How is this based off a book?
A nonfiction book? Nonfiction. It's kind of like
nonfiction.
Yeah. So it's kind of like how the original Fast and Furious was based on an article in a magazine about street racing. Yeah. You know, one of those.
Was it really?
Yes.
This is literally me just finding out about it. I did not know that was based off an article in street racing.
And Think Like a Man is based off of a self-help book.
What? Yeah. Think Like a Man? Wait, which one's that? I think I was thinking of the Amanda Bynes Channing Tatum movie.
No, that's something else.
I love Amanda Bynes.
She's the man, right?
She's great. Directed by Jason Moore, in his directorial debut, he went on to direct Sisters, and Shotgun Wedding. Not great movies. Sisters isn't bad. That's the one.
Sisters isn't bad.
Sisters is funny. Shotgun Wedding was the one where Jennifer Lopez is getting married and then terrorists attack her wedding.
No.
It was a straight-to-streaming movie like a year ago.
It
wasn't very good.
Because I thought... Okay, because I saw I could see the box cover in my head right now of like an almost bridesmaid lineup, and they all had shotguns. Was that the cover
That's
to
not
that?
this.
Or was that's something
not
else?
this.
Okay, that's something else.
You're writing a movie in your head, Tim.
I'm always writing a movie in my head. Actually, I got my board up here right now.
Creative.
So, taglines. I only got one, but it's good enough. It's all you need. Get
all you
pitch
need.
slapped. You know what? There are so many fucking
like it.
puns in this movie. There are so many puns. In fact, I tried to look up how many a cappella puns there were, and I found an article, but it wanted me to pay to see, and I just didn't want to pay, so I don't know. But there was probably a lot.
First of all, that was OnlyFans.
Right?
Yeah, that was OnlyFans you stumbled on. So
Oh, the bird one.
the bird. Oh,
Nice. The box office. This movie made over 115 million, 65 million of its domestic, so it did better overseas. This is kind of a funny movie to be a more of an overseas movie. This isn't something I would think that the overseas people really.
why?
Grabbing
They're essentially
onto.
doing. They're doing karaoke. If you think about it, overseas loves karaoke.
Acapella.
Yeah. Don't degrade it. It's an
They're
art.
singing They're singing songs they didn't come up with. You know what I mean? So like people are
True.
Overseas karaoke bars are huge.
Hey, don't crap on acapella because you remember the band Rockapella? Remember them?
Oh no, I
remember-
don't.
They sang "Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?"
Oh, I was
I know
thinking
that
of
Where in the world is Carmen
Carmen
Sandiego?
There you go.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking more of Cockadoodle Rock or Rockadoodle. Rockadoodle.
Oh, I remember
Rockadoodle Rock?
Rockadoodle Doo.
Of course you
would.
do because it's birds.
Who
First,
does acapella better? And it was a bird. Who does acapella better? The Pitch Perfect peoples or Andy from The Office? Dude loves acapella. We got an Andy.
Well, he doesn't have. He don't have a group. It's just him, right?
yeah,
Well,
he does.
did. He had a
He
group.
does have a group.
Oh,
from
that's right, he
Cornell.
did.
Come on.
But there weren't like. That's just a story. We didn't actually see them, did we?
At one point,
Yeah, we see a couple of them because
for the wedding.
Colbert.
What's
Colbert played one of them. Colbert.
Colbert.
He was one of them.
Cold Bear.
All right, so this movie opened third at the box office. Didn't come in first. Number one at the box office the weekend it opened was Taken. Oh no, sorry,
Taken's
Taken
good.
2. Taken 2.
Taken's- Okay, that makes more sense.
I still like
Taken
Taken
2.
2.
Number 2 was Hotel Transylvania. Number 4, Looper, which is a great movie. Looper's
Oh.
fantastic.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And 5, Frankenweenie, also a great movie. Frankenweenie's great.
Can I say for the edit, The Office is the Andy Bernard's acapella group is Here Comes Treble.
Here Comes Treble, of course.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And they all had funny names. I'm blanking on them now, but all the different members had
Whatever.
funny names.
Looper is underrated. I'm just putting that out.
Oh,
there.
Looper's so fucking good.
I feel like
So
is that Bruce Willis's last really good movie?
Oh.
Really good movie? Probably, because it's a really good movie.
It's that early Ryan Johnson movie, bro.
It is, man.
Rain?
Before people turned on him because of Star Wars.
Yeah.
We still love that Star Wars thing.
I still love him, though. I like all the glass knives.
So it
onions.
opens with the Barton Bellas. They're competing. We got Elizabeth Banks, John Michael Higgins. They're doing the
Oh, yeah.
commentating like it's a sports commentary thing. They're great. They
Love
got
it.
a lot of great banter, these two.
They're my
Tim, you like-
favorite
Oh my
of
God.
the entire thing.
They're
Tim.
They're one of the best parts of it. They're
Oh, you shook your
one-liners
head like
that
this
they're
was a
going.
negative.
No,
But yeah,
if you
I think-
saw,
Yeah.
you didn't see where my hand was. I don't know why, I had a huge crush on Elizabeth Banks when she first came out. I saw her movie.
you don't know why.
And
She's
now I
crushable.
do know why. She's awesome. First of all, she's so funny. And I saw that really bad stepmother movie. It was like a horror flick. That was not a good movie. But like, I love Elizabeth Banks. I think she is so great in everything she does, and she is so funny with I can't think of Higgins, right? Michael,
Yeah,
What
Higgins.
was his name? Yeah,
Higgins.
dude.
John
They
Michael
were
Higgins.
so funny together with their just like silly
very dry.
one-liners.
Deadpan.
very dry.
Yeah.
It's
Deadpan,
very
yeah.
was a Big Wind and Best in Show. It felt
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
like an homage to that kind of style.
The mockumentaries, yeah.
Yes. God, they were so funny. Is this because you're misogynistic? Yes, I am. You know, and shit like
If
that.
I remember correctly, they are definitely utilized more so in at least the second one. I don't know.
Well, Elizabeth Banks comes back and directs the second one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
probably. The lead, Bella, Aubrey, vomits all over stage. It's gross. I mean, there's a lot more vomit in this movie than you would expect. Especially
Yeah.
later, there's a really big vomit scene that we'll get to.
Extreme
And she does like
kinda
snow
icky.
angels in it, which is
I
weird.
didn't need the vomit. I'm good without the vomit.
You didn't? I
don't
need
like
it.
to see
I need
vomit.
it. Give me more of it. Goodness.
Oh, okay. I don't want to see it.
I'm not. I'm not into that. He just-
Hey,
Josh,
It's funny.
if it's a bird that vomits,
Oh, I'm in. like vomiting like into the baby bird mouth. Like,
I mean, yeah,
am I the
you
baby
know,
bird?
any
What's
sort of.
going on?
What you know? What, baby, is your fantasy? Whatever you
It
want.
is. Are you George W. Bush? What's going on here?
'Cause-
All right.
evil doers.
I'm George
evil
W.
doers.
Cause you see, I got the terrorists. They like to throw up everywhere. I'm looking for them in the mountains.
Listen,
Terror.
speaking politics, this is not a
Yes, that's
this is not a politically correct movie. This
This
movie
is not a politically correct movie.
it's not. They just said fucking fuck your political correctness. It's aged a bit weirdly, not in a bad way. It's just I see things in this movie that I'm like, I don't think they would make this comedy now.
No, they wouldn't, but I don't give a fuck. It was hilarious. This movie is
Oh, yeah.
way funnier now than I think I remember. Because, Dave, you've seen it a plethora of times. How much
He's
is
a pitch
plethora,
bitch.
El Guapo? It's a lot.
I've lost count. Many
You've lost
times.
count. I saw this a very long time ago. And then watching it again, I forgot about all the silly one-liners and just weird moments. Like her getting banged in the
Throwaway
shower
jokes.
that they're like not, they don't talk about. She's not like moaning. She just like opens the curtain to Anna Kendrick and they're talking naked. And then the dude's like, you do have a good voice. And she's like, oh yeah, I gotta go. Like, there's all silly little moments like that. Elizabeth Banks and Higgins and all that shit.
Constant, yeah.
Constant silly moments. And I think there was like some stuff in the background that was very funny. Like,
So
very,
just in the
more
scene when they're
jokey
doing like
than I
the,
thought. Sorry.
when they're doing
You go.
when they have the booths and they're like all trying to get people to join their clubs and stuff. Just in this scene,
Yes.
they tease deaf people, they slut shame, they just whip out baloney boob jokes. But you know what? All boobs are beautiful, and I'm not afraid to say
You know, after I just said
All
I
of
really
them.
enjoyed it and I thought I was fine, and then you said all that, I was like, now I kind of sound like an asshole.
it. Oh,
but-
they had like. It wasn't
funny.
just deaf people jokes. It was like a deaf Jewish, like
Deaf Jewish
making fun-
jokes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were DJs. Deaf Jewish.
Oh, that's clever. I didn't even
That's
remember
what I'm
that.
saying. Like, it wasn't like it was a very dumb joke. It's yeah, but that was funny. She's like, you want to join the Deaf Jewish Society or whatever? And she's like, what? DJs.
The DJs. Now, I had seen this
And
movie.
the high notes.
Oh, the high notes. The
high
the
notes.
Weed smokers.
The
yeah.
stoners.
They're actually high notes. Yeah.
I
High
get
notes.
it.
I like it.
You know what? I didn't get it till you just pointed it out. Thank you, sexy beast. I hadn't seen this.
problem.
I mean, I've seen this movie a lot. Maybe not as much as Dave, but I hadn't seen
But
it in
more
a
than
while.
Tim.
I forgot McLovin was in this, so he
Yeah?
is
Mm-hmm.
doing the auditions. They have the auditions, the tryouts to get into the acapellas. It's a good sing, but you know what? They're all singing "Have You Been Gone." Couldn't we switch it up? Why wouldn't you
No.
bring in a different song? Why would you have to all do that song? That doesn't make any sense. I don't
Range.
like
Because
it.
it's auditions. Yeah, I
Range.
want to see where they're at. Not
Yeah,
everyone.
obviously,
Not everyone
Kelly
can hit the
Clarkson's
same
got
note.
range. They want to see what these people have.
Can we talk about his buddy though? The other dude
buddy?
who's running
Mm.
auditions is when
Yeah.
McLovin's making fun of him and he's like, "Yes, that hurts me quite a bit," and he goes like right into it. Like, yeah, it's a funny lines too. I had me laughing. That was funny.
There's a lot of funny lines.
There's a lot
Now
of funny
they
lines.
do a montage of terrible singers to kind of mock the bad singers, like the crying girl,
weren't that bad.
little whisper girl. But a lot of the really bad singers that they're like, look how bad these people are. Make it into a team. Make it make it into a club.
They're desperate.
Yeah,
They look-
like Whisper
well, yeah.
Girl. She whispers everything. What is she
She's
gonna
got a lot of funny one-liners. She's got some funny shit.
You know,
I
the
think they
first time I
mistreat-
saw this movie, I was watching it
Yes.
on a computer, and it was like a torrented fucking version or something, and I could not hear any of her lines. The audio was bad, so it wasn't until I rewatched it again on Blu-ray or something that I actually heard anything she said. I had no idea what she said throughout the whole movie. The first
She
time.
said
And
a
it
lot of
still was
fires.
funny. Because she would just whisper something, and I'd be like, what'd she say? And they would all react, and I'd just be like, oh, that's funny. By the way they reacted, she said something funny, I think. Yeah. Good reaction.
I don't think they ever heard what she said either, though. I think they're just
They-
like,
I think-
that's cool.
Sometimes.
I think that they mistreated Benji, personally.
Which one was Ben?
Right,
like-
The Star Wars
They
kid?
did.
The kid who played Dear Evan Hansen, that dude. Yeah.
The Magic Kid.
Thank
Magic
you.
Kid,
I was like,
yeah.
who the fuck is? I don't know their names. Come on.
Good
What are you
lord.
talking? What are we
Good
talking?
He's
Oh,
he's
he
in
gets his
Broadway, that's why.
redemption. He gets his redemption.
Can I bring up something though?
He does.
No,
So
Tim.
the
No, Tim, I said
fair.
All right, now I'm curious.
Zip it.
Go ahead.
Zip it.
Okay. So look at me, I'm zipping long stockings. So
Zip it.
Benji. Okay, so when I told you the first time I saw this, it was a girl I was dating. She already saw it with her friends, and I knew all of them because we were all friends. So they were like, "Yo, you guys, you want to watch Pitch Perfect?" And I said, "Sure." And they all go, "Oh my God, he's just like the guy." And I go, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "You're the guy in the movie." And I go, "Oh, like which one?" Like, we'll just show you, because I think they said his name, but I
Was
don't
it the
remember.
magic
And
guy?
Fuck yeah, I was the magic guy. I was the fucking magic guy. I was like, oh, and this guy, and the lead. I was like, oh, he's cool. He's got some jokes. He likes to do some silly shit. Like, no, that's not you. Then the fucking Star Wars shit pulled up, and all the close up magic, and I was
But you
highly
love Star
offended.
Wars. And
Not
you
about the
love
Star Wars
close-up
stuff.
magic.
I do actually. I don't know how to do it though, but when you do the thing,
But you're curious.
I'm curious about it. But I was also like, the fuck. Also, I mean, that wasn't a compliment. I don't feel like it.
I don't think
yeah,
it's an
so
insult.
that's-
He's not a bad-looking man. You know, you're a
He's
handsome
not a
man.
bad, and you know what? He had his revenge at the end, like you were saying, and he came out and he sounded good, and he was singing,
Oh,
"I
yeah.
got the magic in
He
me."
sang about fucking magic, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Becca,
Beautiful.
who Anadarmus, or no, not Anadarmus. We just talked Anadarmus.
Amadeus.
Anna Kendrick
Oh,
comes out,
yes.
and she's like, "Oops, I didn't know we were all singing the same song in a montage. I brought a cup, so I'm gonna play."
She
a
didn't
cup.
bring a cup. She grabbed somebody
She
else's
bring
cup.
a cup.
Okay, she's like,
She
"I'm
took
taking
out
a
a couple
cup,"
pins.
and she plays
She
cups.
filled it.
This song, okay, you know
She
what? I was at a
spilled it,
pool
yeah.
party one time at this event.
I don't
and
know
they
if I
were-
want to hear any more about it.
No, no, it's okay. I was naked, and they were
Oh, well, tell me more. Goodness.
they were playing songs,
Okay.
and you had to guess the song and the singer. And if you did, they gave you something cool. And so
Swimming shorts.
I'm bad. Yes, I'm bad with like songs. So I'm just sitting there, like cupping my balls, like listening, and I'm like, I don't know any of this. I don't know what anything is going on. And then, fucking, they start playing cups, and it's like doing the things, and I was like,
yeah.
ooh, ooh, raised my hand, and I was like, that's cups. That's Anna Kendrick. And I knew it right off the bat. My wife is like, how did you know that? And that's dumb, because why is it even called cups? And I was like, what do you mean that's dumb? You're a fucking idiot, is what I told her. And I said, she plays it with a cup.
Yeah.
Like, she does it with a cup. So
But
anyways, I won
That
something
was the
neat.
song that they
Hey, what were you-
played on the radio after the movie came out, like, all the time.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
all the time. It's a good
Along
song.
with all the regular songs that they sing that they just kind of re-released on the radio, but, like, that was the song that they played from the movie on the radio.
Yes.
Now is that
Because
song?
it's a good song, and you know what? They
Was
don't
that song
sing. She
from
does, they
the-
don't let her sing enough of it in the movie. She doesn't. She
Is that-
sings this like one bar, and it's done.
Was that's not? Is that from the movie, or is that like she didn't make up that song? That's the actual real song.
No, I actually think it was a cover.
I think it was a cover too. Because I remember when that blew up, like she was all over the place, and then people on YouTube were doing it, and there was a girl. Man, I wish I remember her like handle or whatever. She sang it better. This like random YouTuber, because she had a more like raspier, whiskier, smokier voice, and I was like, oh shit. And then
Tim,
I
I'm
saw
gonna
a
need you
video. of
to.
this-
I'm gonna need you to stop. Anna Kendrick is perfect, and I like the way she
Also,
did it.
But also, I know I like the way she did. I'm not saying she did
Tim,
bad.
okay, stop. Don't try and apologize to me
I'm
now.
not apologizing to anybody. I'm a grown ass man. Anyway,
Zip it.
also there was this guy who I guess had a weird tick that every time they played the cup song and he had a cup, he had to do it. So there was a montage of him.
I had a
with
weird
full,
tick
like,
once. You have to
full,
pull them
like-
off by the head. Or
you have to pull them up. Yeah, they'll latch on. Yeah.
I had one too. Yeah.
But he was
What
in a
if it was
dude's
the same
car.
one?
No,
What if
no.
it was the same
Here's-
one?
Went from one to the other. Yeah.
How would he have? He's got two heads. This guy
No,
was in
he
his
left me and
car.
went to Dave.
He did. He was in his car with a full fucking Taco Bell fucking cup, and they played the song, and he fucking had to do the cup thing in the car. Put fucking Mountain Dew Cold Blast or whatever the fuck everywhere. That's what
Dude,
he
God,
got.
I
Or
fucking
everywhere.
love Mountain Dew Cold Blast.
He got it everywhere. Everywhere. Everyone's laughing. I was like, if that was my car, I'd be super pissed.
Ugh.
You could delete all that, Dave. That's fine. It wasn't fun. Anyway.
I'm looking at
I
my
will
notes,
never.
and I just wrote, "The ginger needs her jiggle juice," and I think that was a line. That was something Brittany
yeah, I
Snow
think
said.
that was a line.
I don't remember the context, but I thought it was funny enough that I wrote it in my
Jiggle
notes.
juice.
Benji,
I wrote-
the magic nerd
I
who
wrote-
we were talking about, he doesn't get picked.
Yeah.
Like you said, they mistreat him. They took Whisper
Yeah.
Girl. They took people who couldn't sing at all.
Yeah.
Benji legit
Well-
has a good fucking voice, and they didn't
Well-
pick
Yeah,
him.
but that to be fair,
Yeah,
they said
the
they only had
boys-
girls.
The boys group had their pick of the litter. They could choose whoever they wanted. The girls
Yeah,
group,
but Benji's got a good
they
voice.
had.
They done him dirty.
Were they gonna have Benji join the Pitch Perfects? The pitches?
That's not allowed.
Well, he could have joined the Bellas because they were ladies. But
The
he could
Bellas,
have
yeah.
joined. He could have joined the other fucking team.
I think with a lawsuit, he could have. Because you remember when men sued Hooters so that they could work at Hooters? I remember that. That was a thing.
Did they win?
Yes, because of gender discrimination.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Ish.
So, my point being, Benji could have sued and been a Barton Bellum. They ask the question at this weird, like, a cappella party at this outdoor auditorium. Who would be easier to sleep with? Captain America or a great white shark? I don't know what the fuck that question means, but it's just kind of like a background question that got asked, and I was like, I heard that, and I wrote that down, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck that means, and also, I don't know what the answer is. Because...
Well, because for you it would be a shark for 100%.
Well, because Captain America's going to fight really hard.
Wait.
And the shark's
What?
gonna kill you.
I don't know, man.
And a shark is just gonna take
It wasn't
him?
my
What are you
question.
talking
They asked it in the movie.
about? Yeah, but you're giving a reason.
Because, okay, if Steve Rogers, fucking Chris Evans, is like, I will not let you fuck me, you think you're going to be able to? You can't
Hold
beat
on.
him.
First of all,
I have
what's
the
question
the
is
goblet, the whatever.
the
Gauntlet.
the fucking gauntlet.
Gauntlet.
The
Oh,
question
I gotta
is
snap my finger.
who's easier to sleep with, Captain America or a shark? Is the
Right.
question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be consensual, okay? On both.
That's
ends.
not
shark
part of the
can't
question.
consent. A shark can't consent, Tim.
I'm just saying you got to somehow get it to consent. Unlike
sign a
dolphins,
waiver?
because dolphins rape people. You hear about that? Yeah.
Am
Dolphins are fucked up.
The question
That's
is,
true
am
fact.
I mistake? And then I
I
can
don't like to
change
talk
into
about
whatever.
Then you can
You
change
know.
into Peggy Carter. That's still kind of, that's
Yeah.
misleading. That's not consensual
hey,
either.
Hey, he consented to Peggy, so
Yeah,
I'm
but
Peggy
you're
at that
not
moment.
Peggy though. But he wants to peg you.
Are we talking about Miss Piggy, the puppet? Is that what you guys
No.
are talking about?
Kermie.
I thought you said Piggy.
No, Peggy Carter.
Oh.
Peggy the
Jesse
Piggy.
drops off a bunch of DVDs. We got Rocky, The Breakfast Club, E.T., Jaws. He's calling them the best scored and soundtrack movies of all time. I think he's got a
Okay.
strong case for some of these movies.
What? First of all,
Jaws,
Dave?
yeah.
What do you mean, sexy beast? When you say, well, okay, it's
Yeah.
John Williams. What the fuck are we talking about here?
Are they all John Williams?
Yeah. Aren't they?
Breakfast Club is John Williams?
Wait, not Breakfast Club. No, wait. I was thinking of E.T., Jaws.
Yeah.
We got
E.T. and Jaws
he
for
drops
sure.
off Rocky, The Breakfast Club, E.T., Jaws.
Ooh, Rocky is Bill
Okay,
Conte.
Rocky's good. Rocky's
Conte.
good.
Is that Bill
But
Calls
Conte?
them the
Breakfast-
best scored
the
soundtrack
Breakfast Club,
and
which I
soundtrack,
know
not
they-
just scored soundtrack to movies of all time.
The Breakfast Club, I understand where they're going for, and I know it's like the main thing about the movie. That's the one where I'm like, it's okay.
Yeah, you have the one song, and that's about it.
You know what I didn't get? He tells Bella, he's like, this is what I want to do when I grow up. I want to... And I'm like, what do you mean you fucking grow up? You're like 20 years old.
No, not in this
You're
world.
grown.
He's in college.
Okay, he's
You're
in
the
college.
wrong school, dude.
He's in college.
He's in
School.
college. What do you mean when you
should
grow
be in-
up? Even
In
if...
band.
Even if he's a legit college-age kid, do you think kids
Yeah.
in college are like, boy, when I grow up, this is what I want to do? No, you're a fucking grown-up. You're a goddamn adult.
Well, maybe he means when he gets older.
Yes, but he could say when I get older. He said when I grow up. Like he's a first grader
Maybe
talking
he's
to his
18.
fucking teacher.
Well, first of all, you're
his
18,
kindergarten
right?
teacher, because he's been held back because he's a fucking idiot, finger painting with his own shit that he pulled out of his diaper, saying this is what I want to do when I grow up.
I mean, that's so much. I feel like it's a little bit of a stretch. And
You're
technically,
like,
technically
Reading
he's
an entire
still
story here.
technically he's still a teenager because 18 and 19, you're still a teenager technically.
Yes, but
'Cause that's-
grown
Yeah.
up.
act- 18.
The actor's
Grown up
probably
doesn't mean
like
that
30.
teenage.
That's not the point. We're talking about the character, okay? What are you growing up? You can't be a teenager and growing up. That's oxymoron.
Sure you can. You're an adult at 18, Tim.
Your frontal lobe doesn't even fully develop till
I
you're
don't
26.
care about your back lobe or your front lobe or your fucking side lobe. You're an adult.
Ooh,
Side
the side
lobe.
lobes.
Man.
Well, your
Side
earlobes.
lobe's where they get you.
My
That's
side
That's
what
where they
lobes
keep
are growing.
secrets.
That's the secrets. Hurt someone.
Let's talk about the riff off. That was an Office quote. Let's talk about the riff off. They do this in an empty pool, just a big old empty pool. The categories are random. Okay, you got things like ladies of the 80s. Then you have to sing a song, and competitors have to come in and take over with a new song beginning with the last word that you left off. It's a little complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is
Not really.
the core of what the movie is about. It's the music. This is a great music
It
scene.
is.
It's a great music scene because they're just like, we're going to give you this cool song. Oh, you know this cool song? And we're just going to do all these different cool little songs. But you know what I don't like about this scene? What weirded me out?
No water in the
Becca
pool.
comes in with no,
No birds.
diggity. No diggity. She comes in with the no diggity.
No doubt.
And the reaction
awkward.
to everybody when she just starts singing No Diggity, these are all music people. And she starts singing it, and they're just like, what the fuck is she doing?
Yeah, but she doesn't start with the chorus, though. She started with actually the lyrics.
Yeah.
Still, this is a
It seemed
singing thing.
random.
And they're just like,
yeah.
what is going on? What is she doing?
So the first time
Well,
you,
she's going.
so you're,
Yeah.
so the first time you saw this movie and she started singing that, you knew exactly what it was. Don't lie to me. You're not just gonna
I
lie to
didn't-
me.
I didn't.
You're gonna lie to Dave, and you're gonna lie to yourself.
I didn't know what it was.
There you go.
Tim, I plead no contest, but that's
No, what
regardless.
you say, Josh? What you say is, Tim, I'm a movie guy, not a music guy. You fuck asshole.
Tim, I don't listen to fucking music. Go fuck your mom with
plead
that.
the fifth.
Get out of here.
Thank you.
I plead the fifth. I
Plead
plead
the fifth. That's all I'm saying. Now, I mean, I do agree that they probably should have known that. Granted, they're like not
It's
even
not
a
even that they
generation
didn't know.
removed. They
It's
should
that
have
they
known.
reacted
They grew up
so
with it.
grossly with like, what is she
They-
doing?
They
Like,
were
okay,
very
just
over
because
the
you don't know
top.
the song,
Ugh.
chill out a minute.
Ugh.
And then she's like, guys, that was so cool. We just were like free for a moment because she sang a No Diggity song that nobody knew, and they're just like,
Yeah, no doubt.
Bella, you fucked up because you sang It's and it was it. You're like out of control, Bella.
Yeah, is that what they got on her?
Oh, that's how they got it.
It's a technicality.
That's how they. It was a technical.
Well, they said something about like, yeah, the word that you had to match was it, and you
Yes,
said
and she-
it,
and
which
she
made
came
no
in on
sense to me.
it's.
I guess I missed something.
She was like, it's a no diggity or something like that. You know, it's non diggity, and they were like, you can't start
That's
with
not.
it. I don't know the song.
Apparently.
No diggity.
No doubt.
You know what I didn't like when Jesse
the
was
way you
like,
work, Gabe.
just watch the very end
Hanging out.
of Breakfast Club. You're gonna love it. He's like, just watch the end. It's so good.
Can't-
Without knowing anything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
she
can't
did. Well, he did
do
it
that.
because that's not. Well, okay. She said
know
she
what he
never
was doing.
finished movies. Did she ever watch that movie and never saw the ending?
It did not say.
It did say she had started it and never finished it. That's what she
Oh,
had
okay,
said.
Never mind.
so she's already seen it, so you could jump to the end. She'd be like, yeah,
No,
I saw this
she
shit.
never finished
If
it.
she can remember.
That's
You
why they
don't
jumped to the
go-
end.
No, Tim, you never go straight to the ending. You never go
If
straight
you
to the
haven't seen the movie, but the point was that she's seen the movie and dipped out.
ending. She hadn't
before.
seen it all the way through.
That's why you went to maybe he started it right where she left off.
No, he started it in the last 30 seconds of the movie. We see it.
Okay, fine.
And my
Do you
point
know
being,
do you know where she left off?
yes, because she told me. And the point is that the ending of The Breakfast Club, yeah, it's great. But it is not great just to be like fast forward and look at the ending of
No.
The Breakfast Club. You gotta get the story.
There has to be build up.
Yeah, whatever.
Actually, I'm not a huge fan of the Breakfast Club last time I saw it. The only
I was
time I
gonna-
saw it.
I was gonna say, were you hanging yourself just now, Dave?
Yeah.
oh, no.
Because of our conversation or because of the Breakfast Club?
Yeah. Just get on with it.
Okay, fuck. I'll move on. Jeez, fuck me. Okay, let's go. I like that the old guy a cappella group with like Joe Trulio from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and he wants
And
Fat
Dave-
Amy to shove a trophy up his butt. Remember that? He was like, shove it up my ass.
Yeah, he's a weird guy.
No, I
Yeah.
get it. I get where he's coming from with that.
Yeah, like pegging.
Well, also Turk from Scrubs is in it.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
Donald
true.
Donald Faison. Faison?
There was a lot of cool
Faison,
people there.
Yeah.
Listen, they were cool. I think they
Well,
were.
we knew
cooler than the
everybody
young
but
people.
the one guy. There was the one guy in there. I was like, I have no idea who this fucking dude is. Looked like fucking what's the porn star?
Ron something.
Ron-
right?
Ron
It's-
Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy. Yeah,
Ron-
he
yeah.
looked like Ron Jeremy in my memory right now.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Oh yeah, he's got a schlong like an arm.
I've actually never seen any of his porn. I couldn't tell you.
Me neither.
I just believe you.
Just looking around.
So, listen, the old guy group, and I'm
Yeah.
not saying this because of my age. I think that they were cooler than the other guys. I think that they were actually cooler than
No.
the young guys.
They were sad.
No.
They were very sad.
They were not cooler.
No, they
went-
just remembered what it was like, and they knew that they were still good at it. Like they were just.
They
being good.
literally were selling CDs at the competition. That
Yeah,
was
and
fucking
you know what? It
weird.
could have been a really good CD.
No, it's weird.
I don't think it was.
I mean, even Anna Kendrick was giving the dude thumb drives. I mean, that's the future. I mean, come on.
Yeah. That is the future. There was a group called the Sockapellas, and they were singing with sock puppets. I liked that. Fat Amy gets a burrito thrown at her at the gas station. That's not really cool.
Oh yeah, that was the saddest part. Of the
I'm
movie.
kind of anti that. Mainly because you're wasting a burrito. Like, that could have gone to feed me or
That's
somebody else.
true.
Or
Like,
Fat Amy.
Yeah.
unless it's rotten and molding, then you
No,
can
he
throw
was
it.
eating
It
it.
didn't look like it was.
How come the guys' tour bus is way better than the girls' tour bus?
You know what,
That's the
Tim?
real-
Because
That's
it's
a
the guys.
question that we have been asking in this country for decades.
Have we?
Yeah.
I feel like
tour bus?
Yeah, we have actually. I think Josh got a point actually. And you know what? I'm in
Right.
favor of both of them having great tour buses, not one or
Yeah.
the other.
They can
Equally
sit at the
good
front, the
tour
back, the
buses.
sides. They can sit where the fuck they want.
Fuck they
Just give them
want.
the tour bus.
Give them a fucking tour bus. They deserve it. And a driver.
All right. Hey, I don't care.
We should Uber tour buses. That's how we make a bunch of money. Let's buy a tour bus, guys, and we'll be fucking Uber tour buses.
No, guys, I already have one.
What kind? You have like a VW or what do you got?
No.
An
Not
Uber
that good.
or a tour bus?
No. It's not that good.
You've deflated this whole money making scheme. I just want you've single handedly ruined. It
I
all.
just want you to know I
ruined
have
it.
one. I have the shell of the idea. It's not that good, but I think we can get it there.
I don't now. Now I've
All right,
already
whatever, man.
I've
Just-
already
yeah.
moving on.
So they have to get a ride to the competition on the boys' nicer, which why the fuck is it nicer? Bus. Fat Amy forgets to fill it with gas because she gets a fucking burrito thrown at her face. Which, okay, the goal, I think the end joke here is like, oh, fucking Fat Amy always fucks up. But it's like, she had a burrito thrown at her face. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
would
feel like-
forget to
I feel
pump
like-
gas if I got hit in the face
Yeah, I
with a
feel like
burrito. I'd be
someone
like, the fuck
should
was I doing?
yeah, someone should have stepped up and be like, "Yo, I get this is traumatic, but like, did you fill up the gas tank at all?
Did
and then they
you-
still made her drive. They still made her drive. Like no one else could have drove. Like she could have just fucking sat in the back and been like peeling the fucking onions.
I will
and
say
tomatoes
driving
off
a
of her.
bus
Onto a plate
seems like
so
a
you can eat
lot
it with
of
a fork.
work.
It's true. Drive bus is a lot of work.
Driving
Josh,
a bus
no.
seems like a lot of work. Oh fuck, that was a lot of whiskey. I
Not
just
as much as a
And
semi.
I don't wanna do
I
that.
used to be a semi truck driver. Yeah.
Were you?
Why weren't you a full
Yeah.
truck driver? Why did you only drive a semi portion of the truck?
Stupid joke.
That's what they decided to call it. And then I jackknifed, and then that was the end of that.
Come on down now and trucking.
Yeah.
Wait,
Did
sorry, I was
you,
singing Eastbound and Down. You almost died? What the fuck happened?
Yeah, almost. Yeah,
How did
jackknifed
you almost-
into a... Well, you want the whole story?
I want the quick version. 'Cause I ain't got
Give
enough
us
time
the
for it.
semi
Well.
version.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was home, sick. I couldn't drive for a week. And when I came back to and I was ready and I was energetic, I could do it.
Oh my
There was
God.
a snow blizzard. And
Opposed to a rain blizzard.
nobody-
Thank you.
nobody's driving on the road.
'Cause
But
there
they
was a
still
fucking
told me, I
blizzard.
gotta do it. I was already out for a week. I had to do it.
Had to.
I said, it's not safe. But they're like, I don't care. So I went
Oh my
out.
God.
Nice.
I delivered a load that I had. And then I was empty. But once you had an empty trailer, and it's windy, and there's black ice, and there's everything, the trailer... Calm down.
I delivered
trailers-
the load that I had, and then I was empty.
And then the trailer got whipped around during a long road. I was going 20 miles under the speed limit. It didn't matter. I got pushed into the ditch. And then the truck went like this towards the driver's side. So it jackknifed towards the driver's side. I was about an inch away from getting decapitated. Yeah,
Oh my God.
I almost died. That was the end of my career. So.
I'm glad to say you weren't decapitated, and I am glad you emptied your load until you were empty. I think those are two good things to have happened in your life.
Thank you.
I'm
I'll
so
see
sorry.
myself out. I'm
can't,
out.
when you
I'm out.
tell that story, you can't say I emptied my load.
Listen, this is what they call
I
it.
dropped
all right?
off what I was hauling. Any other words? Because it was a scary story. I feel really
Until
bad
I was
laughing.
empty.
I emptied my load and almost
dumped my
fucking
load
Final
until I was
Destination
empty.
myself with my own semi truck. Fucking.
Oh Lord. Okay. Bumper.
I'm sorry.
Bumper. Oh no. Okay. I have a note here that Becca's kind of an ass. We haven't really talked about this. Becca's kind of an ass.
Which one's Becca?
And Anna Kendrick.
Good
Don't
question.
you talk about my sweetheart like that. She wasn't an ass.
That's
How
her
was she an
name?
ass? Yeah, her name is Becca. That's
I guess
right,
it's
when you said
yeah.
it.
Listen.
She was only a dick to her dad, her like
Her friends and her
semi-boyfriend,
family
a
and
few of the
anybody
other
cared about
friends
her,
and
yeah.
everybody else. But like, what's the problem? She wasn't a dick to the hot DJ guy, and not the deaf Jewish guys, the actual DJ guys.
Oh, the guy at her job.
Yeah, the hot Australian guy. I don't know. He had an accent. I got lost.
Yeah,
in
but
the
then you
stream,
had Jesse, who was actually being... Okay, Jesse's annoying too. I'm not going to say that. But Jesse is annoying. But,
Who's Jesse again? The boyfriend?
well, no, that wasn't her boyfriend, because remember, she pointed out to him. I'm not your fuck...
Oh my. Dave, is that your load?
Yes. Yeah.
Is
hold
that your
on.
load? Has your kappa been detained?
Stop it.
That you know, it's
It's
funny. It's
really
it's
big.
very, it's very white. I can't tell. There it is. There's some orange. You gotta get that checked out. Oh my god, that's
What
what
was I
happened.
saying?
Oh my god, that's your picture of
Yeah.
it. Your fucking thing.
Yeah.
Dude, that's terrifying.
Jackknife. That's the driver's side. Okay. And it's like an inch
This
away.
is great
Yeah.
for audio podcasting.
What did you do when you told him like, yo? Remember when I said it was dangerous? You told me to empty my load anyway. Well, I emptied my load and then I almost died. Do I sue you? Who do I sue?
Hey,
I
I mean,
almost
listen.
died when I
The
emptied my load
sound,
once.
the very sound of metal crunching on top of other metal and just scraping right next to your ear is terrifying. I'll tell you that
Yeah.
much.
That's why Magneto wears those helmets. Because it.
That is
That's
true.
exactly
because
why.
They have earplugs built in.
to do. First of all, yeah, I guess they didn't really flush out her character. Jump back on point. Because they had to do a lot of exposition of it, and she is unnecessarily a douchebag to a lot of people. She has one goal, and the goal is to be a DJ in LA. Why? Sure, because everything is apparently in LA. We don't know. But
hey, I like her musical style. I like her vision, what she's doing.
I like her vision, but she had to be mean to her dad.
Her vision was I put this song, and I put another song on top of it. I bet you never thought.
Yeah,
of
but
that.
she also sang those songs. She said she did the lyrics.
Well, yeah, but it's okay. What if you heard this song, and at the same time you heard that song, you heard this other song? That's her.
Yeah, but that was
mashup.
yeah, and that blew up. It's called a mashup, and that fucking blew up. Remember Glee, motherfucker?
I saw.
Glee was amazing.
Yeah, the
Glee
first couple
ones.
of seasons are really good.
100%. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, Glee was
My
great.
point being, she's just
That umbrella
hey, this
take?
is
Oh,
fucking
so
revolutionary. And I was like, what's revolutionary? You just played 2 songs at once. That's not that revolutionary.
Well, because to us now
Chill
in
out.
2025, we
It
know
is.
it. We're
Wait,
like,
what? Is it 2026? It might be. I don't know.
It's not like it's fucking New Year's Eve when we're recording this. And we're just
No,
fucking
I'm
with the
saying when
midnight.
this airs, it might be 2026.
Oh, is it? Oh, well,
I don't know.
2020.
I mean, I could be dead by now. Good.
Yeah, don't fucking empty your loads anymore. That's the moral of the story I heard.
No problem.
Okay. I disagree with that, Dave. I think you should empty your load whenever you can.
Thank you.
Yes. Did we need another vomit scene with the quiet girl doing
Yes.
a fucking damn snow angel in the
Yes.
vomit?
Because
I know
it
Dave
needs
loves
a
his
build-up.
vomit.
I do.
I mean,
Okay, we Googled
no.
attraction to birds. I'm going to look it up when you are, turned on by vomit. Let me
Well,
see.
you didn't. I don't mind the vomit scene itself, but I definitely don't think you needed to have the fucking the quiet chick doing snow angels in the vomit. That was gross.
Okay.
And then when they got up, they got her a towel.
We all
which
knew
very
it was
funny.
going to happen. As soon as she fell into the vomit, you're like, a full minute before she did it, you're like, she's going to do the snow owl. Or snow
You know what
angel.
I don't like? That
Snow
my...
what?
Don't worry about it. God.
Snow amoeba? Would you?
Snow owl. God.
What? It's snow owl. It's snow angel.
I figured it out eventually. I'm smart.
I don't like that my search history has
Yeah,
searching for
yeah.
sexual attraction to birds and sexual attraction to vomit right now. If I fucking die, people think I'm a fucking sicko.
Oh God, I hope
Oh,
you
as
do
if
because
you're
I'm
not.
telling everybody
All right.
you're into it.
You hope I die,
You're
Tim?
No, I don't hope you die. I just want to tell
Tim?
people you're into bird vomit.
Tim, do you?
No, I like you too
Okay.
much. For now.
So what's the results? What is
I
sexual
don't.
attraction
You know
to
what? You
vomit?
might have created it because I can't find one.
I think.
I'm sure it
Oh, you know what
exists.
else? You know what else
You're
was
not
very
the
funny?
first to love vomit. You're not the first to get hard on vomit. I know it exists.
No, because there's dudes that like that shit. They want that stuff, and people that poop.
I watched a
poop on
Judge
you.
Judy episode once, and this
I
lady
did too.
was.
I was waiting for my car to be fixed at the fucking
No,
local
I love Judge
mechanic.
Judy, but this chick was suing a dude because she went to his show, and he pulled her on stage and vomited on her, and
That was
Like,
on
purpose?
TV?
oh yeah, no, on intention. And he tells Judge Judy, he's like, Judge, that's our show. We're the vomitrons, that's what we do. And he's like, look at our poster, and the poster was like an illustration of a dude vomiting on a chick, and he's
I mean,
so she knew what she was getting into, and
The
Judge
vomitron?
Judy was like, she always smacks her desk. She's like, you think because there's a picture of vomit, that means she thinks she's going to get vomit on? No, no. And she made him pay her money for vomiting on her.
man,
and
that's bullshit.
no.
That's advertising. Like, if I go to a fucking
What if she
store,
didn't see that poster, Tim? What if she didn't see
was,
that poster?
wait, was she dating the guy or she was just in the
No, no,
audience?
no, no, no. She just went to the show.
Well,
Yeah.
they should have some sort of poncho thing. Like when Blue Man Group was around, they had
Did they
poncho
vomit on
seating.
people?
I had a
They vomited
friend.
out their chests.
I had a friend that went to the
You have
Jerry
friends?
whatever show.
Springer.
Springer. I went that went to the Jerry Springer and told
Gotcha.
me how much they were paid for every time that they would fight with their
Oh, yeah.
opponent.
Are
on
you?
stage. Yeah, like they
Are
would
you
pay like
trying?
$50 every fight that they would show up on screen.
Are you trying to say that these reality shows
TV
are staged?
Not so real.
It's
scripted.
First off,
Hold on.
sir, how dare you? How dare you?
Jerry Springer is not reality TV. It was a talk show. It was a legitimate talk show.
It was not
But all
legitimate,
these shows are all bullshit.
I just told you it was legitimate. Becca shows her love to Jesse
Okay.
by singing "Don't You Forget About Me" in the competition. And I was just like, you know what? Okay, Jesse had every reason in the world just be like, fuck you, Becca. And her giving, and she didn't even commit a whole song to it. She just sneaks in one line as like a, Jesse.
No.
Yeah.
She sang a bunch of it to it. They did the whole mashup. There was a quite a bit dedicated
five
to it.
lines. 5 lines. It was not a whole bunch.
What was the last? Did you watch this as a recap before this
Don't
episode?
you forget about me.
See, Dave can count.
But she said it over and over and over again.
Yeah, like 5
so that
times.
he wouldn't forget.
Well, she didn't want him to forget.
There was a whole thing. There's a dance. They did a little thing with the fucking hands on the other person's hands, shaking their booties. There's a whole thing. It was cute.
Well, they bring in the magic dude.
Are we talking about the Bellas, or are we talking about the guy group? Because you're going back
It's
and
all
forth.
at the same. It's all at the same point of the movie, Tim.
Same competition.
Pause real quick. Can we bring up a funny line during the throwing up thing? The 2 girls, they go, "We've been here the whole time," was very funny. Because they were just like the background singers and everything, because they weren't part of like the main cast. That was very funny.
But I believe you that it was funny. I believe you that it was funny.
I don't believe you anymore. I'm drinking more whiskey.
So the magic kid,
Anyway,
he sings his "I got the magic in me," and he does like a little magic trick, and it's like, oh, okay, he was a nerdy magic kid, and he did
which was great because he got to use 2 things he
great.
loves: magic and singing. But like to the viewers who could see me, do you think I'm the fucking magic guy? Like, comment below if you think I'm more like the magic guy.
I'm the magic guy.
Are you the magic guy? I'm just saying. People say I look like him, and I fuck because I like Star Wars. Because this is a Star Wars hat. This is the fucking 9-9.
No, I could see you as the magic guy. Yeah.
This
Sing
doesn't
to
sound
me
like a
about
compliment. What?
Or do a magic trick.
I'm making the whiskey disappear.
Joshua is Adam. Is it Divine or Levine? Which one is
Divine.
Maroon 5?
Wait, which one
That's
is
Levine.
That's
Adam
Levine.
Levine. Yeah, it's not even
Levine.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, we're talking.
Oh, he's got
Vine.
famous on Vine. I gotta drink a little bit of water.
You don't need no water, a bitch.
But it says, "Yo, the best."
How feel you?
The best dad you are. I forgot what the fuck it said. Anyway, so they're doing the competition.
Well, the Bellas eventually, they win, of course, because they have to. It ends on another audition, and they're like, they get to pick like the audition song, and they're like, oh, this is what we're gonna do, audition with this, and they don't say what it is, and then it just cuts. It cuts to credits.
I like that.
We get a little mid-credit. Did you guys see? There's a little mid-credit scene.
I didn't see that.
It's just a blooper. It's a blooper. It's Fat Amy.
That's right.
Says God is punishing Chloe, who has nodes, which we didn't talk about. She has a big, serious storyline where she has nodes that affect her vocal cords.
Yeah, I got notes.
But Fat Amy, Rebel Wilson, in this little blooper, just tells her God is punishing her for being a ginger, and that's why she has nodes. And that was all it was.
Well, there was a lot of ginger hate back in those days. That's all I'm saying.
There fucking was, man.
I like
And
the
you know what?
notes.
I think it's because of South Park.
Part.
Right?
I've done my part to help the gingers. I married one, and I do it with her sometimes. So I'm
nice
pulling my weight.
Theoretically.
Yeah,
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
doing it.
So
Have you ever done it with a ginger?
the nodes. I like
Me?
the nodes storyline. I like how the one chick, whatever her name is, how she ended up getting the bass voice. I liked that.
That was
nice.
funny.
But see, that was great because that was a fucking thing that they set up. They set up earlier. They said we have an all-girls group and we're never going to win. Or Elizabeth Banks saying they're never going to win because they don't have the bass. And then now they have the bass, and that's why they won. Also, I did like the ending. I like that we didn't. I like that we didn't see the whole, and the winner is. It just cut to the auditions, and then it went to them having the trophy next to them. Yo, the fuck did he go? Did we just lose him?
Dave just disappeared.
You've been talking too long. Hold on.
Why are you in fucking circle of death? Oh man, you're calling
Give me a
something
minute.
stupid. Don't empty your load.
I'm fine.
He's
Just
back.
finishing a load.
He's back, but you know what I mean.
Oh,
I
he
thought
finished
that
the
was
load.
a fun way. That was a
That was
fun way
fast.
of ending it. That was a fast load. Well, because he's a man, he knows what he's doing. He's not fucking around. It's fucking sprint, right?
That's right.
So
Okay.
I always do this when I take a sip.
Let's do final thoughts before we go to letterbox time. Tim, what are your
Yes.
final thoughts on Pitch Perfect before we hear from the people of Letterboxd? What do you think? What did you think of this movie?
It was way funnier this time than the first time I saw it. Granted, I was thrown off by being accused of being the magic guy. Threw me off for a minute.
Oh, you had the magic in you.
I had the magic
Yeah.
in me too much. But yeah, I fucking loved Elizabeth Banks. That's what I wrote in my notes. Elizabeth Banks, always funny. I thought the bathroom stuff was funny. I thought the characters were very likable. Breakfast Club still bringing people together, unlike Dave, who doesn't like it. It was a great moment for the best friend, and I didn't know it was after a book, so it was really cool to find out at the end of the credits.
That's because you don't read. Dave,
Yeah.
what did
well,
you think? Final
don't or
thoughts.
can't.
Breakfast.
So-
final
That was
thoughts on the
rude.
Breakfast Club.
So the first question that I have is for
No, I meant
both of
Pitch
you:
Perfect.
is this both of your second time watching it?
No, I have
No.
seen Pitch Perfect several times.
Okay.
Yeah, he's seen it a bunch. I'm like in the end. It's Dave, then there's Josh, and then there's me.
Okay. I've seen it many, many times, and what I've come to realize is that, in general, every single time that you watch it, it gets better.
It does get better.
I like,
It gets better.
it's Betty or Whiter.
Funnier.
Better
I
your
was
way.
gonna say funner. Better, funnier, and just in general a good time. You know.
I had a good
I
time.
say the same thing this time. So,
Great
final
time.
thoughts is that I think that this movie, in terms of what it is going for, I think that it is nearly flawless.
Nearly, it's an emperor. Nero.
Yep.
Narrowly.
Narrowly flawless.
Narrowly. Not just the city in Prague.
Is that a city in Prague? Are you a world traveler?
Yeah,
got
I've
it.
been there.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Nearly.
Josh, how do you
Looking-
feel about it? No one ever asked Josh. Josh, I'm so sorry, my friend.
Josh's opinion
you asked
does
us how
not
we
matter.
feel, and I never asked you how you feel. Josh,
okay.
His
This is
how do
opinion
you
nice.
feel
doesn't
about
matter.
the movie? How do you feel about the movie?
Well, thank you so much for finally asking me.
You're welcome. All right, that's all the time we have for tonight.
The people of Letterboxd say,
No, Josh, what do you have, Josh? I want to know how you feel.
I'll come. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'll play. You think I'm a toy? You think you can play with my emotions like that? You just like,
You are
Tease
a
me.
toy. Yeah.
I'll
You are
play.
a child's plaything.
okay, Woody. This is no. This is a good movie. This
There we go.
is. It's the comedy of this movie. I think is weird at today's standards.
Mm-hmm.
Not in a bad way. It's just not the type of comedy you see nowadays, and
Yes.
it's not the type
I would
of
agree.
comedy you saw in the '90s earlier. This type of comedy, I feel like, is such a small snapshot of a very specific time in the early 2000s when it was a weird type of, I don't know, comedy that just got by that wouldn't have gotten by earlier, wouldn't have gotten by later, and they just found it at the perfect time where people were like, this is funny, the music is good, the cast is good, and people are just in on it. People buy in. And I bought in. I'm in. I like this movie. So,
Good. My
the
microphone is falling again.
people of Letterboxd,
Yep.
the number one
Every episode.
most common rating is actually 4 stars for this. The most common rating on Letterboxd is
Ooh.
4 stars. A little surprising, I would say. But that is with,
Really? All right.
I think that's surprising, with 23%. 23%, which is over 243,000, because there are a lot of ratings on this movie. Now we go to Tim. What do you give this movie?
I'm with Letterboxd, baby. I give it a 4 out of 5. I had a great fucking time. I was laughing.
Oh my
I was
God.
laughing. I was laughing a lot. I had a good time. Yes, you're right. The comedy is definitely in that middle of the road. It's not super raunchy, but there's definitely moments where it gets a little. It's definitely crossing a couple lines. But it was funny.
It's weird.
Dave left.
Not
for
in a
some
bad
reason.
way.
It's
It's
weird.
just weird.
But
Don't worry about it.
there's a lot of one-liners that made me laugh. There's a lot of stuff in the background that's happening that made me laugh. Excuse me, that was a burp.
Oh,
But
that's
I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I think it was a movie that set out to be a specific type of movie, and I think it pulled it off. So that's why I give that, because that's how I try to rate these things, what they're trying to do.
Dave, what
Yeah.
do you give it? What's your rating?
Good question.
It is a good
D's
question.
nuts. D's nuts.
He got us.
So
He put his nuts on the table. It's so hard.
They're
I thought
hairy.
you had to
They're
your
hairier
load.
than I expected. You should go get a wax.
Do you want my 1 through 100 score or the letterbox
We
score?
do the letter 1 through 5. You've been on the fucking show.
Dave,
before,
there's
so
a
I'm trying
lump
to
on that
fucking-
one. I think you should go talk to a doctor.
Well, been there.
So, I'll just tell you my letterbox score then.
Yes, letterbox.
I have it at a 4.5. Yeah. I think I look for things that stand out
You're
to
a pitch
me
bitch.
as specifically bad, right? And especially for what it's going for. I didn't really see very much of that. Would I say that it's going to, win Best Acting Award? No, no. It is what it
didn't.
is. But
It didn't, Dave.
thank you.
Is it going to? 12 years later?
12 years later, there's a possibility. However,
Come back.
no.
I think we need a
No,
re-release.
for what it's going
They just
for,
did a re-release, actually, a sing-along version.
yeah,
a couple years
and
ago,
So,
yeah.
I think in terms of what it's going for, the comedy, the dry humor, the just in-your-face stuff that's really ridiculous, like the sports announcers that make no logical sense, and the what are you doing? The vomit that is everywhere is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but it's perfect for what it's going for. 4.5.
It's
I'm
pitch
going with
perfect?
It's pitch perfect?
it. It's pitch perfect.
Me and Josh. Yep. That's why we
We
host.
got it. We get it.
That's what I'm saying.
All right,
I'm
Josh.
going with it.
You heard what I said. You heard what the people.
Josh
Letterboxd
gives it
said.
4 out of 5.
You heard what Dave said. What do you say?
Josh gives
So-
it 4 out of 5.
Dave's rolling his eyes, saying I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5, like he fucking.
Because I looked at your letterbox score before we did this. I'm sorry.
I give it a 4 out of 5.
What a cheating bastard! Cheating
I did-
bastard!
I watched this and I
didn't know we
scored
could do
it
that.
and I gave it a 4 out of 5. I think it's very funny. Now, I have seen this movie multiple times. I've seen the sequel also several times, less times than this one, but several. And I've seen the third one time. So we will
I don't
see
think I've
as
ever
we
seen
go
the third
through.
one.
Me too.
We will see as we go through. But this one, I think is, great. This was the first time I had seen it in a while. And I do think I was like, it's such a cheesy fucking movie. It is so cheesy. It is so, to the point sometimes it's a little cringy, but not necessarily in a bad way. It is meant to be a ridiculous cheesy movie. And it does that well. It is funny.
It wouldn't work without that cheese.
Yeah, it has to be ridiculously silly, ridiculously cheesy, and you have to have the right cast. And Brittany Snow and Anna Kendrick and Rebel Wilson, they're doing a great job. And then next movie we get Haley Steinfeld, also does a great job. So it's really about the cast being able to pull this off. But great movie, 4 out of 5. That's where I leave it. So I will tell you, we are on YouTube. We are on all the audio podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. We are drunk, and I will tell you that we are on Letterboxd. Follow us on Letterboxd. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on the audios, because you can listen to us if you don't want to see us, and I think that that's okay. So, on that note, we will be back next week with Pitch Perfect 2, and I will catch you on the flippity flop.